Hey there, welcome to my channel. Today we're going to talk about Steve Ballmer. You might know him as the energetic CEO of Microsoft, who used to jump around a lot during their events, or as the current owner of the LA Clippers, who is trying to build a winning team. But have you ever wondered how he went from a middle-class kid to a multi-billionaire? Well, today we'll take a look at his life story, including his early beginnings, rise to prominence, personal life, and the impact he's made outside of Microsoft. Steve Ballmer was born on March 24, 1956, in Detroit, Michigan, so he's currently 67 years old. His father worked for Ford Motor Company, and his mother was a homemaker. They weren't rich by any means, but provided a comfortable life for Steve and his two siblings. From an early age, it was clear that Steve was a bright kid. He attended a private school called Detroit Country Day School, where he graduated as the valedictorian of his class. At school, he was known for his sharp intellect and was often called on by teachers to answer questions during lectures. It wasn't just academics for Steve, though. He was also very involved in extracurricular activities, such as student government and debate club. Steve's dedication to his studies earned him a scholarship to Harvard University, where he majored in mathematics and economics. It's where he met Bill Gates, who would change his life forever. The two quickly formed a close bond and became known as the two amigos on campus. After graduating from Harvard, Steve Ballmer got a job at Procter & Gamble, but soon left to pursue an MBA at Stanford Graduate School of Business. However, he would drop out of Stanford when he learned that his friend Bill Gates was starting a software company called Microsoft and wanted him to be a part of it. So this marked the beginning of Steve Ballmer's long and successful career in the tech industry. After joining Microsoft, Ballmer quickly rose through the ranks and was given more responsibilities. One of his first major projects was heading up operating systems development, where he helped bring Windows to market. In addition to his technical contributions, Ballmer was also known for his boisterous personality and was often seen dancing at company events. Some people thought it was funny, while others found it embarrassing. However, Ballmer didn't care what others thought of him and continued to be himself. In 1998, Ballmer was promoted to President and Chief Operating Officer of Microsoft, reporting directly to Gates. This made him the second in command at the company and put him in charge of overseeing sales and support. When Gates stepped down as CEO in January 2000, Ballmer took over the top spot and became one of the most recognizable faces of Microsoft. He would serve as CEO until February 2014, when he passed the baton to Satya Nadella. Overall, Ballmer's contributions to Microsoft were significant, and he played a key role in turning the company into one of the most valuable in the world. However, he wasn't done with the business world yet. Now let's talk about Steve Ballmer's life outside of Microsoft. In addition to his career in tech, Ballmer is also known for his passion for basketball and his ownership of the Los Angeles Clippers. On April 2, 2014, it was announced that Ballmer had purchased the team for $2 billion, which set a new record for the highest price ever paid for an NBA team at the time. Since becoming owner, Ballmer has been a vocal supporter of the team and has been seen courtside at many games. In addition to his involvement with the Clippers, Ballmer is also a major philanthropist. He and his wife Connie have donated millions of dollars to various charities and causes over the years. One of their main focuses is on improving education and helping to alleviate poverty. Together, they established the Ballmer Group in 2014, which aims to help low-income families achieve financial independence. The group has funded a variety of programs and initiatives aimed at helping children succeed in school and providing economic opportunities for adults. But wait, there's more. Steve Ballmer's impact goes beyond just business and philanthropy. He's also a big soccer fan and was even a part owner of the LA Galaxy, an MLS team. Plus, he's a proud owner of the Ballmer Peak on Vinson Massif in Antarctica, which he bought at auction for $1 million in 2008. Yeah, that's right. You can actually buy peaks in Antarctica. Anyway, despite his busy schedule, Ballmer still finds time to relax and enjoy his hobbies. He's an avid collector of classic cars and motorcycles, and can often be seen cruising around Seattle in his vintage Porsche. He's also a big fan of live music, and has been known to attend concerts whenever he gets the chance. Overall, Steve Ballmer is a man with a diverse range of interests and passions. Whether it's basketball, soccer, classic cars, or music, he's always looking for new ways to expand his horizons and try new things. Now let's discuss his personal life. Ballmer married Connie Snyder, former television producer, in 1990. The couple has 3 adult sons together, and they reside primarily in a mansion in Medina, Washington, known as Jumpin' Steve. Ballmer has a reputation for being extremely energetic and often makes surprise appearances at public events. Just ask Jimmy Kimmel, who once brought Ballmer on stage during his monologue. And let us not forget about that awkward interview with CNBC, where he enthusiastically demonstrated how passionate he is. But it's not all just about partying. Ballmer is also a dedicated family man. He's known for throwing epic parties for his son's birthdays, complete with live bands and tons of food. When he's not working or partying, Ballmer enjoys a wide range of hobbies and activities. As we mentioned earlier, he's a car and motorcycle enthusiast and can often be spotted driving around in a classic Porsche. He's also a big fan of music and attends concerts whenever he can. But perhaps his greatest passion outside of work is his love for sports. He's an avid fan of the LA Clippers and can often be seen courtside at their games. He's also a part owner of the LA Galaxy, a Major League Soccer team. Overall, Steve Ballmer seems to be a pretty cool guy, despite his sometimes over-the-top antics. He's smart, funny, and passionate about the things he loves. And it's clear that he takes his work and his investments seriously, but he doesn't take himself too seriously. Finally, let's talk about the legacy of Steve Ballmer. While some may criticize his management style or question his decisions at Microsoft, there is no denying that he played a major role in shaping the company into what it is today. During his tenure as CEO, Microsoft became one of the most valuable companies in the world, and its products became household names. He was able to achieve this by embracing new technologies and expanding into new markets. For example, under his leadership, Microsoft acquired Skype and pushed into the cloud computing market with Azure. He also oversaw the launch of several popular products such as Windows XP and Windows 7. But Ballmer's contributions go beyond just business. He's also known for his philanthropy and his passion for sports. Through the Ballmer Group, he and his wife Connie have donated millions of dollars to various causes, primarily focused on education and poverty alleviation. And as the owner of the LA Clippers, he's helped to make the team a competitive force in the NBA. Whether you love him or hate him, there is no denying that Steve Ballmer is a larger-than-life character who's made a significant impact on the tech, business, and sports worlds. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed learning about Steve Ballmer's life and career. If you'd like to learn more about him or other successful entrepreneurs, please let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe for more videos. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you next time.